Doing good with Share Charlotte. Being a new parent can be exciting, can also be nerve-wracking. And a medical complication can be extremely scary, especially if your baby needs to be sent to the neonatal intensive care unit, or the NICU.
It's life-changing, and they are overwhelmed. That's exactly how they feel. They're overwhelmed, they're walking through a fog, and they're trying to find a sense of what can I do to help my baby.
Yeah, that's well put. The Charlotte nonprofit Be Mighty provides support and resources to local families before, during, and after a NICU journey. I sat down with two women working right now to make sure parents and their babies are taken care of, medically and mentally. Tell me about the impact you think it has on families to be connected to the program.
Be Mighty provides a type of care package to them that we call a bed rest bundle. So when a mom, imagine the anxious feelings they may have when they're on bed rest and they learn that their baby may have to go to the NICU, we provide them comforts. Then when the families are in the NICU, we want to offer support in a number of ways. So we provide a care package that has a journal for the parents to take notes of their time there, their appointments with the doctors, how their baby is feeding, growing, those sorts of things.
That is the stress of it all, right? Because you know, you're starting a family, you think it's going to go a certain way, and something goes a little sideways, right? Talk more about that and just the stress that creates for mom, for dad, for everyone in the family.
Yes, so, and that just is it. It's not just for the baby and the parents. A lot of these families have siblings at home. They're commuting here back and forth, maybe after a day at work. We have parents that are needing to quit their jobs because they're understanding the level of care that their baby may have once they leave the NICU. So it really is just a range of emotions, and you'll hear the parents describe it as a roller coaster and just taking it day by day, even hour by hour, as they don't know what that day will bring.
Katie tells me a big part of Be Mighty is the community of support. Their mentorship program connects first-time parents with those who have been through the experience before. Joanna Kay is the nonprofit's finance director. She was also a NICU mom herself. What's it like coming back in here? Do you have feelings about it?
Yeah, so every time you walk back, I feel like getting on that elevator, it brings back a full range of emotions. Just being here and living here for almost 2 months, you know, you remember it like it was yesterday.
Tell me about that experience and what all happened to your family.
Yeah, so I came into the hospital and was on bed rest here in the hospital with my firstborn, my daughter Annie. And so we were able to keep her in for almost a month, but I was on bed rest and couldn't get up or walk or anything for a month. So my husband and my mom would wheel me around on a wheelchair, and we lived here, and the nurses became our family. And then Annie was born at 34 weeks, and she was born about 4 pounds and went into the NICU, and she lived there for 4 weeks.
What's it mean for you to be able to give back sort of in this way?
It's amazing, just to be able to live this road and then be able to be a helper to families that are now living this road. So I have several mentees that I'm able to talk to and just be a listening ear for them, honestly. They say it's just so helpful, and even a mom that I'm mentoring right now, she's about to have her baby, and just some things to prepare her to go into the NICU because it's her first child. She texted me last night and said, "It's amazing to have you, that I can just text at any time and ask you questions and things like that to prepare her."
Yeah, these volunteers, they are angels, aren't they? Be Mighty also offers 2 types of grant funding for NICU families in the greater Charlotte area, and they have so many ways that you can get involved and help out. If you'd like to volunteer or donate or fill out their Amazon wish list, just use the QR code on the screen to get to Share Charlotte's website, and once you're there, just search for Be Mighty and give them a hand. Coming up next here on Your Side Tonight.